Hello everybody, welcome back to Plug Copywriting and how to write a 15-second radio commercial and master delivering messages on a sound wave. In the last episode, I looked at how much information you can fit into 15 seconds. If you didn't see that, there's a link up here somewhere. In this video, we'll look at how to make the best use of those 15 seconds, how to structure your writing, and to make your message more compelling and persuasive. On radio, you're delivering everything on a sound wave. Music, sound effects, words. Your customer could be sitting in their car or moving around their living room with only their ears paying attention to what you have to say. Sound has to do all the work for you. So, in 15 seconds, you have room for about 4 or 5 sentences to get your message across. It's tight. You'll find more information on the back of a crisp packet. You can't beat around the bush. Focus on communicating one thing clearly and one thing only if you want people to take notice and recognize what you have to say. So, a basic structure for a 15-second commercial could be get across a benefit, then a substantiation, and follow that up with a call to action. You make your point, give a reason to believe, and then ask your listener to act on that information. It's one concise message. But what is that one thing you pick? Okay, ask yourself, what is the benefit to your customer? What information will benefit your listener most? That's what people will listen to. So, if it's a product, how does it improve their life? Are you solving a problem for your customer? It can be a piece of news like a price drop or a product launch or a store opening. Pick one thing and attach a single-minded benefit to that news. It could be a sale, but always attach a single-minded thought to that. That's why you remember things like everything must go, or Monday mayhem, or summer sale. If you have time, add a substantiation to that message so you have benefit followed by substantiation. This is the because part, the proof, the reason to believe the benefit. For instance, if you're advertising a restaurant, a Hunger Buster burger is a benefit. 3 patties with cheese is the substantiation. Monday mayhem is a benefit. 50% off everything is the substantiation. Quite often, a 15-second radio commercial is a cut down of a 30-second. You write the 30-second first and then cut it down to the bare bones. But the principle is still the same. Be focused, say only one thing. Once you have worked out the one essential thing that you have to say, you have already done a lot of the hard work. Being single-minded is the most important part of writing a 15-second commercial. Get across a benefit, offer a substantiation for that benefit, and then ask your listener to act on what they've just heard. This is your call to action. Is it a date to put in their diaries, a website to visit, or a phone number to call? You'll only have room for one thing. Your goal is to leave your listener with one piece of information. So if someone asks them, what was that about? They can sum it up in a couple of words. Working out the one thing to say almost writes the commercial for you, but not quite. Remember, your listeners tuned into the radio to listen to the music, not to you. They are under no obligation to listen to what you have to say. You need a concept, an idea that will help you stand out from the crowd and get what you have to say noticed. And that's what we'll look at next, how to concept for radio. If you want to follow the series, please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you catch the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.